سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وغص الدعاء.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to another YouTube video. Yeah man, it's a good angle. Welcome to another YouTube video. This is never marry these 7 women, big warning in Islam, innit? So starting off, we're gonna start off with, these are traits to be cautious about, especially before marriage. So however, if you're already married and some of these traits exist, but your marriage still works and brings you peace, then alhamdulillah, innit? However, if you're married and some of these traits still exist, but your marriage still works and brings you peace, alhamdulillah. This advice is from the wisdom of Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen, who outlined 7 types of women a man should avoid. These traits, when excessive, can lead to difficulties in a marriage, in a woman. So who's always longing for what she doesn't have. She might say to her husband, I could have done better than you. She'll claim that when she was younger she had better options, wealthier. So people who just like comparing too much, you know what I mean, girls, women and men, better option, wealthier men, more handsome men, more successful men, and that she settled for less but married him. She's always wishing for another life, another situation, another husband. So on a mindset makes it difficult for her to appreciate what she has. So avoid marrying women like this. The third type is al-hadaka. Hadaka is a woman whose eyes are consistently looking at what others have, are dressing up and focusing on her image while neglecting her responsibilities at home. She doesn't prioritize her children, her husband, or even the cleanliness of the house. Instead, her entire focus is on her personal glamour and appearance. While self-care is important, when it becomes excessive and overshadows the family's well-being, it's a red flag. The 5th type of all al-sadaka is a woman who talks excessively. She's always talking and her husband struggles to get a word in. If he says, can I say something? She keeps going. If he asks, have you finished? She replies, no, I've just started. So yeah, that's some of them. Let's get to the more important ones. Marriage can lead to difficulties in a marriage. The first type is anana. This is a woman who complains consistently every single day. Every day she has something to complain about. No matter what you do for her, it's never enough. If you give her a gift, she'll say, why only this? You could have done better. She's not believed that the thoughts count. She always could have been done. This type of constant self-conceition can destroy the peace in a marriage. Stay away from a woman like this. The second type is al-hanaka. This is she visits her friends' houses and comes back saying our house is the worst. She'll claim, so somebody who just shouts at you, has arguments consistently. She'll complain about the furniture, the size of the house, or the lifestyle, saying why don't we have what they have. She'll always complain her life to others, creating unnecessary pressure on her husband to meet the unrealistic expectations. The excessive materialism is harmful to a healthy marriage. And the 4th type is al-bakhra. This is a woman who's obsessed with her appearance. So yeah, like I said before, a woman who's obsessed with her appearance. Such a woman might have a history of questionable behavior that causes concern for her character. This advice is not about judging someone unfairly, but about ensuring that there's trust and peace in the marriage. The 7th type is al-manaha. This is a woman who can consistently remind her husband of the favors she has done for him. She say things like, I've done so much for you, or say you wouldn't be where you are without me. She keeps bringing up her sacrifices and contributions, making the husband feel indebted to her all the time. This type of behavior creates an imbalance in the relationship before marriage. Is also toxic relationship as it undermines mutual respect and attitude. Brothers and sisters, it all comes down to this. Every marriage is unique, and what works for you, another brother and sister, is to find balance and harmony and people in your relationship. May Allah bless all our homes with understanding and tranquility, inshallah. Before marriage, you can notice this part you can notice this trait. Any form of communication that you have before marriage, you will notice how she is constantly talking and she barely gives you a chance to say something. Some men prefer quiet and reflective spouses, while others might like someone talkative. Choose based on what brings you people. The sixth type is Kayatul Ka'afa. This refers to a woman who has the brand work on the nape of her neck. What does that mean? It symbolizes a woman with a bad reputation or about whom doubts are made. So yeah, man, that is the 7 types of women. Obviously, it wasn't in order. I just said them bit by bit. But I hope all you brothers and sisters find a wealthy and good and peaceful spouse, and you can keep that over the years. It's not just like, yeah, I married you, I'm happy with you, and 6 years down the line you're arguing with her consistently. Inshallah, that never happens. But some ways to cause peace and just like overall comfortability and just relaxation between the relationship. These are some advice and some types of women you should stay away from in Islam.